You know, guys, I'm starting to think that zombies don't have a soul. At least none of the ones I've killed have had souls. And they've only given 1 experience per kill, so this really isn't worth it. There'll be easier ways to get it later. Hey guys, this is Silvertorn with Let's Play Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. That guy's Hammer. This is Mina. And like I've said, if I've said it, I don't know if I've said it, but you can come back to talk to Mina at various times of the game. Like right now, she's kind of curious about Hammer. Who's... yeah, he's a little scary. But like Soma said, he is actually a decent guy, and that is a rather weird assortment of weapons. He is weird, Mina. He is very, very weird. But yeah, just because Soma says that he's a good guy, she believes him. Also, she says something else now. Just welcome back. But just a little bit to kind of flesh out the characters, like make you care about them, really. Not much more there. Alright, Hammer. What do you got for me? Yeah, this is his shop. And this is Hammer talking about Mina. They do kind of have some interactions between the characters, just like talking about, hey, I've seen this person while you were away, etc. Yeah. And he's like, alright, that's enough. Back to business. Take a look around. So, you can sell stuff here. Like, I'm probably going to sell any duplicates I have that I don't need. Like, weapons. I have 2 of these. I only need 1 of them. I have, like, 4 of these. I don't even really need 1 of them. But just to try to make up a little money. So, buying stuff, he actually sells parts of the map. We already have Castle Map 1, that's what we got before the first save room, or second save room technically. Gonna get Castle Map 2 here. Other stuff that we can get, there's only one thing he has currently which I have an interest in, and that would be the the war fatigues. Now, the copper plate has better armor, but these things increase your strength, defense, and attack. So I'm gonna take the war fatigues instead, and equip them. And I'll be wearing war fatigues in my pimp coat. Because that's how this works. I probably mentioned that already. Alright. So we have... let's take a look at the map. Now with map 2, you can see that that area to our... essentially above us is now open up, and we will be able to look into that more. That's kind of just a subtle-ish hint on that is, yes, the direction we are supposed to go next. So that's probably where we're going to be going next. Because I can't think if we need to... it's been a long time since I played this game, guys. It's been a long time. I'm going to equip that little charm I got, I think. Yes, because it is more luck at the cost of defense. But I like the luck. Give me your souls! I just want your soul! Zombies are the devils. And they have no souls. There are a lot of enemies that are the devil in this game. I think I just like to say that phrase. I really do. If I haven't said it already, by the way, every attack will do at least 1 damage. No matter how much defense you have, you can only reduce the number of damage down to 1. This goes for enemies as well who have their own defense stat. Like there's one enemy who has insane amounts of defense. You will always be able to do 1 damage to him. In fact, unless you have ungodly amounts of damage, you will only ever do 1 damage to him. And he just has very little health. It's just he has like an infinite amount of defense. Kind of interesting. Can't touch this. Oh, another thing which I can do, which I don't think I've demonstrated, is that you can kind of cancel out the whip sword early on if you backdash. You can cancel out of a lot of animations by backdashing. Backdashing is very useful. Completely useful. Even if you can't, like, speed up your movement, you can still backdash out of things. And I'll probably be abusing that. So this is where the map was telling us that we can go now. Previously, we couldn't go anywhere because, oh hey, we can't clear these jumps. Even with a flying armor soul, you... Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I know there's a reason you need a double jump somewhere in here. I know there's a reason you need a double jump somewhere in here, damn it. Okay, harpies. Kill the harpies! Kill the harpies. Harpies. And... killing... Oh yeah, you can go down here. And there is a weapon? Weapon? Yes, there is the lance. Let's look at the lance, actually. I think the lance is pretty alright. A lot more damage. No, it's not. It's a lot more damage, though. I don't like the lance. I'm gonna keep using the whip sword. Which means that when I finally do find a weapon I feel like using, it is gonna be such a damage increase, it's gonna be silly. I don't think I can get up there currently. I don't think there's anything for me up there currently, so there's no real loss. I'm probably gonna use this whip sword for a ton of episodes. And the harpy, I don't think the harpy soul is particularly useful. I think you like throw feather daggers. Oh wait, they're sirens, not harpies. I'm pretty sure we'll run into an enemy which is just a palette swap, which is actually called harpy. I thought sirens were supposed to be like mermaids or something. What the hell do I know? What the hell do I know? More music. The music is typically the standard for an area. Now this zone actually I think has story time. Story time, yes. I like this guy. I like this guy a lot. And he can sense a strange power within us. Dark power, rather. He's called Jay. Because he doesn't know what his name was. And hooray! 1999! That year was mentioned before, wasn't it? I'm totally being subtle. But yeah, he woke up in a hospital, forgot his name and his past, remembers nothing. And he's just really curious about this dark power, which we know very little about. But as for why he's come to this castle, and yeah, he feels fear when he hears the name Dracula. And he's here because of a prophecy and hoping that his memory will return because, I'm scared when I hear the word Dracula. This is Dracula's castle. Maybe my memories will come back if I go in here. I've heard worse logic. The fact that it's working kind of proves that. But yeah, Soma is more or less has a good point there. It's like, you forgot your name in 1999. Maybe Dracula was involved. And yes, Jay does have magic powers, and Jay is a badass. And I like Jay. And we're gonna see him enough times. I really like Jay. He's like pushing 50 in this game. I'll make a note of that. It's more of a note like in the sequel, but he's pushing like 50 in this game, and that's kind of important to remember. I think I can make it up here. Yeah, I can make it up here. Let's go down first, actually. Directions. More ghost dancers. Give me your soul. I want... luck at the cost of damage. I would want their soul regardless. I don't remember... Can't get to that. Kind of want it. This isn't me going down, darn it. I'll kill you anyway. I was talking about something. Luck at the cost of damage. With this sword, I don't know. We can go down here, I guess? Killer dolls. Not that really threatening. But am I anyway? I need to look at the map again. So we can go straight down here, or let's go up and down because I can read a map perfectly well, and I know that this is a dead end, and I want to see what's in the dead end first. This is possibly going to be a longer update. I don't know yet. Oh hey, so yeah, remember this guy? Yeah, he's just a normal enemy now. Just a normal enemy now. There's literally no difference to him. He has the same number of health, same number of attack, all that jazz. Just a normal enemy now. Oh, those golems are really obnoxious, and the golems are the real reason why I want the grenade soul. Because they are difficult to destroy, and they take extra damage from it, which is really, really nice and useful, and all that. I don't know how those wing skeletons are flying in here, by the way. Don't ask me, because I don't know. What else is down here? You will not hit me with your harpoon. These killer dolls kind of don't do much, really, but I'm gonna kill them anyway. Oh, hey, another Minotaur. And the Minotaur can't really touch this. And I'm just gonna throw a grenade anyway, which I don't even think hit him. Lovely. Oh, I think that does extra damage to them as well. Oh, the grenade does almost, or does less damage to those enemies than the sword. I think the sword actually has, like, weakness for him, though. And attack the Minotaur, kill the Minotaur. We came down here for 500 money. Rooms like that exist in this game. Really, I suppose it's an excuse to put some souls in more places than they would be otherwise, like the Minotaur. And that creaking skull, skeleton thing, which was a boss, which I'm gonna have to kill again now. Which I'm gonna throw grenades at. See how that works for me. No, I'm gonna throw grenades at this guy. And kill him, and then kill the zombie officer. Was he in the next room? Yes, there you are. Throw grenades, eat my grenades. And that worked wonderfully. But these enemies usually aren't that bad. It's kind of proof of how strong you've gotten when that guy took several hits and was still a joke when you first fought him, but took several hits, and now you can kind of just kill him in fewer hits. You probably could get to the point where you could one-shot him. Also, want, cannot get. Get that later. Now this here is a palette swap of the Butcher. We've already run into palette swaps. I hate you golems. Hate you golems, and Fleamen, and all that crap. The Butchers are... There's a lot of interesting monster design in this game, and I'll probably talk about some of my more liked as we see them. Is Zephyr in this game? I think Zephyr's in this game. I like Zephyr. That's a boss. Speaking of bosses, there's a boss directly ahead of us now. Which I think means there's a safe room over here, which is extremely convenient. Saving, yes. So this has been... I'm gonna cut it off here, yeah. So this has been Silvertorn with Let's Play Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. I'm still using the whip sword. We have met Jay, who is awesome. We will see his awesomeness later. And we got more souls, and we're in a new part of the castle, and we visited the shop, and there's a boss in front of us, but I'm gonna fight the boss next time. I'll see you guys all then. Later. Eat my grenades. Can I only have 3 at a time? Later.